Hey there, today we'll be doing this question that appeared in LeetCode Weekly Contest 308, and the question is 2390, removing stars from a string. Question statement is, you are given a string S which contains stars. In one operation you can choose a star at S, remove the closest non-star character to its left as well as remove the star itself. Return the string after all stars have been removed. The input will be generated such that operation is always possible. It can be shown that the resulting string will always be unique. So this part right here is important. So what they have said is, if we have something like, let's just say, a string which is given to us, and the string looks something like A, okay, A, B, C, a star right here, a B, again a star, and a A. So what do we do? We Whenever we encounter a star, what do? We just delete the closest character that is present to it. So we just continue on further scanning the string. We just find a star. Now what do? We will delete the nearest character that is present to it. So we'll just delete it. Okay. After that, again when we scan through it, we proceed and we see a star. Whenever we see a star, what do? We just delete the nearest character present to it. And whatever is left, that is your answer string. That is this AB, and this is A. Yes, A, I think. So ABA. Okay. So this is what your answer string is looking like. Okay. So now how to do this question? Now, since they have said that it is always possible, so we can actually use a stack right here. Why? See, if we have something like this AB star and a C star, and let's just say again we have something like a star right here. What do? We can take a stack. Okay, now what do? After that, whenever we encounter a character, a valid character, what do? We just simply put it into our stack. We are right here. After that, this is done. We have put it into a star stack. Now we move on to the next index, that is B. This is a valid character, put it into the stack. Move on. Now we find there is a star. Now we cannot put this into our stack. Why so? Because they have said we just need to delete the previous one. So since stack is a last and first out data structure, we can have the nearest possible character which was there and just delete it. So what do? Since we encountered a star, we just delete whatever was there in the stack once. Now, for this character star, one character has been deleted. Now we go on to the next one, that is C. So then C comes. Then again, when we go to the next character, we find a star. We see that there is a star. We need to delete some character. That is, this will be deleted again. Now, one corresponding character to this corresponding star has been deleted. We now move on to the next star. Now we see for this star, we need to delete one more character. So what we will do, if the stack is not empty, yes, it is not empty, so we'll delete a character. Okay. So now what is our string? Whatever is there in the stack. So nothing is there in the stack, so we'll just return an empty character or a string. Okay. So now what if we have something left? Let's just take this string right here as an example. So AB star C. So again, let's follow the algorithm. That is, A is input, B is in the stack. When we encounter a star, what do? We just delete whatever's in the stack. So this is deleted. Now we encounter a C, which is a character. C is done. So now A and C is there in the stack. So stack is not empty. So what do we have? We have some characters in the stack which are needed to be returned. So after that, what we will do is we'll get all the characters from the stack and store it in the string. So this is our string. But mind you, this is in the reversed order. So what do we need to do at the end of the day? Just reverse the whole string and return it. That is what your answer is, and that is what exactly you need to return. See, right here we encountered a star, so what we need to return is we just need to delete the B. Okay, so what are we left with? We are left with A and C, which is exactly what our answer gives us. Okay, and this is the correct answer. So now let's get on to the code part. Okay, so coming on to the code part, since the length is 10 to the power 5, you need to come up with an O of n algorithm. Okay, O of n or O of n log n. So what I did, I declared a stack. Okay, as I said, and this is my answer variable which we'll be returning. Now, if there is a star, what do? We just find if the stack is not empty. Now, there can be a case wherein we find that the stack is empty but we find a star, but they have actually mentioned it that it will never happen right here, that there is always an operation which is possible. But still I did an check that if the stack is not empty and this st.top is not equals to a star, what do? We just pop out of that character, okay, from the stack. So we just pop that character out from the stack. Otherwise, what do? We just push it in. So this is the part where you find a star. Find a star. What do? We just pop a character out. Okay. But if we do not find, if we do not find, what do? We just push it. Okay, push it into the stack. And after that, all this thing, if some element is left into our stack, what do? We just find our answer. And how do we find it? We just append all the characters from the stack and we just reverse it. Okay, that is what we have discussed in the algorithm, and we just return the answer. Okay, fine. So this is the whole algorithm as well as the code, and the code will be in the description as well, and I have already submitted it, this code, so no need to submit it right now. Okay, and this code is working perfectly fine. Okay, so yeah, this is it for this video, and yeah, if you did like, so just subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching.